Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I started the stream and then I was like, I need food. So I went and got some food. But we're back. So today, I'm aware of a few things. They're going to be introducing... Actually, let's do this first. First things first, they are going to be adding in a new Warframe soon-ish. What is this? Hello? OBS? Thank you. So... Folly, I believe, is the Warframe's name. Folly is going to be introduced, I think it's the 23rd, I want to say. I know, bad Warframe content creator. I don't really, like, I'm not that into the game anymore like I once was. Shadow Grapher update, available March 2026. Yes, but when? March 25th. Okay, not 23rd. I thought it was 23rd, so that's my bad. Folly, F-O-L-L-I-E, ink blot Warframe. I guess I can I do that? Give me a second here. If I do this, I then do this. I want to capture that one. Is that going to work? There we go. Hang on, give me a moment. Doing some live. That's not what I want to do. This one? Yeah, there we go. So, Shadow Grapher update. Let's go over the news for it here. So, coming March 25th, all platforms. Shadow Grapher mysterious painting in the ruined Vesper relay casts a shadowy pale pall. I don't know, I would say pale, across the origin system, and it falls to you to investigate. Return to the relay and enter a canvas of chaos where a tragic history long lost to the shadows is waiting to be illuminated. So, yeah, they do have, like, returning player sort of guides and stuff. Your Warframe, you can find it underneath what's new. This is Folly, the Inkblot Warframe. The Merry Muscabre Shadow Grapher brings ink to life, support her squad, and control enemy crowds with a myriad of versatile sketches and tricks. Folly's Hunt, Splatter Matters 10-0. Enter the painting in the Vesper Relay lobby with up to 3 friends. I'm doing this solo. And gather paint to complete the scattered canvases. Avoid inky enemies and diabolical traps while being chased. I have to point this out. If I have a hard time reading this, I know a lot of people do. So why do you guys not use like Shadow? Like you could have moved this font where Folly's Hunt starts like up here instead of like down here, and I could be able to read, but I have to do that to read. Anyways, chased by an overwhelming or overpowering foe. Return to the Vesper Relay. So Vesper Relay, for those of you who don't know, it's the one near Venus, actually it says right here. It was fully accessible in until 2014 when it was destroyed by Councillor Vahek and his Balor Fomorian battleships during Operation Eyes of Blight. While veteran Tenno may recall visiting this locale all those years ago, its now ruined interior looks considerably different and harbors a shadowy menace. So for me, I was not playing the game back then. I've been playing Warframe, I want to say almost 4 years now. I don't know how I can find out how old my account is. My account, I did... Same thing with Black Desert. I kind of played it for a little bit, and then I just didn't play it for a number of years, and then I like came back to it because some friends were talking about it, and then I was like, oh yeah, I do have an account. So, and then it's coming to Switch too. There's also supporter packs, which I'm not going to go over because I don't really care. QOLs, Awakening Remaster, Legacy Quest Polish, new Operator Drifter Faces. This is kind of like the only thing that I'm really looking forward to, I guess. And then Requiem Relic changes. Simplified, current relics have been replaced with new Eterna relics, offer Requiem mods only. That means no more refining. Huh. You prefer Kraken Requiem as before, you can still purchase the older versions from Paladino on Earth. Interesting. Tenno reinforcements, new Tennogen with least past of... Oh, okay, so it's just more Styanax and Nova. It looks like new skins. Adversary weapons, it looks like the freaking Ghoul Saw. Yeah. Kuva Ghoul Saw, Tenet Quanta, and Coda Bubonica. Bubonica is kind of, or Bubonico, excuse me. Maybe it's Bubonica I'm thinking of. I'll take a look in the game, I guess. New floofs. New Lloyd floofs. I almost said new floofs. But those are plushies and stuff. So March 25th, we're getting Folly as well as all those other updates. So I'm looking forward to some of this stuff. Not everything, because, I mean, I'll be honest, a lot of the stuff, it's not like it's terrible or anything. It's just there's such a gap between new content and Warframe. I'm trying to remember the last big update. I mean, for me, it was the Perita Rebellion, which was a while ago now. So the old piece was what that one was called. And I don't think it's been 3 months. I think it's been more than that, actually. Shush. That's the the thing, the website. When was this released? It doesn't say. Right? I mean, I can go to watch the trailer, and if I hit watch trailer and mute the tab before it plays stuff, I can then go down to the YouTube description. December 10th. So it was a little over 3 months ago. Almost 4 now. So that's why it feels like it's taking forever. It's usually like every 3 months is when we get a new Warframe update. Usually. But yeah, it's technically been 4, so it just feels like it's taking a little bit longer. Right now as well, because they are celebrating their 13-year anniversary. If you log in, you can get some goodies. I logged in the 13th. That's funny. March 13th for the 13-year anniversary glyph, as well as Dex Signa. Then I did the 3 missions that are available right now for the Excalibur Dex skin, Noggle statue for Excalibur Dex, and the Exilus weapon adapter. Those are pretty simple and easy. You go up here to the events and you can find them. There's a defense mission, which was easy. Disruption mission, which was also easy. The survival was the only one that was kind of like, meh, because I was doing Varuna. I actually recently built out Varuna. She's the wolf lady. I wanted to get a good Varuna build that didn't require, like absolutely require any Helminth changes. I specifically wanted the Ulfrin's Descent build. And the build I have right now is actually pretty good, although I feel like I can get a little bit more, just a little bit. Yeah. So, that being said, we're not going to be playing Varuna today. We're going to stick with my bae. And why, or what I want to do today is simply upgrade these. So, right now, Matarai, blind, is the only one that I have the Tauron Strike for. I don't know if they're all called Tauron Strike or not, but the only one I have is the Thara or Thera, however you want to say it. Semantics. It's the big bow, you know. And I want to start working on the other ones, but the only one I really think I'm going to need, because I only play it, is Neramon. Like, Matarai I use for pretty much everybody. Zenrik has very, very, we'll say, niche uses for me. The only, I want to say, hang on a second. I want to say, the only person who actively uses it, I think, is Limbo. And that's because I don't want to have to deal with energy generation. So that's the only one, I think. Yeah, Matarai for Volts. Also, the color scheme is all weird sometimes. Neramon for Gara. Garuda's Neramon. I don't know why I checked. Korra's also going to be Neramon. This one's my level up one, which I just use Matarai. Hit the wrong thing. Mag, I believe, is Matarai. She's Owie, by the way. Matarai on Mesa. Necros, Neramon. Don't know why I checked that. Profit Taker is going to be Matarai. Saren, which is Matarai. Titania, Matarai. And Varuna, Matarai. Even though technically I feel like maybe Neramon would be a little bit better, but I don't think it matters that much. And Zaku, I believe, is also Matarai. Yeah. So I just don't use the other ones other than maybe Limbo. Maybe Mirage. Yeah, Mirage does use it for energy as well, but realistically, I don't think I need that. I mean, the drain's not, efficiency is pretty low, so maybe that's why I use it, just for like comfy. I don't need to use it though for that. So that's my only like real issue. And Octavia is another one. Just Matarai. I love how the colors being changed to everybody. And then, you know, very other specific things. I guess Hydroid, but I think Matarai. Yeah. So Gyre was another one. Yeah. It's just Matarai, in my opinion, is goated. There's no other real reason to do the other ones. Like Onairu's good if you're early on, you don't have like a decent weapon for your operator or drifter, and you just need to like armor or shield strip the enemies when you go down for like your last gasp thing. Neramon's good for keeping melee alive. Zenrik for energy. What does Vazarin do? I legitimately don't remember. That's how long ago it's been. Let's go operator. Focus, Vazarin, what do you do? First 4 revives are instantaneous. Additional revives are 100% faster. Healing, health per second. Second ability launches a projectile. It spins up a vortex trap on impact. Press 2 again to detonate in flight. Voice sling through trapped enemies to grant. So it's just like healing, basically. This is a sustained thing, it looks like. Manifest a barrier in the operator and allies infinity range. It is invulnerable for 4 seconds. When first created, damage inflicted when it's invulnerable will be added to its base health of 500. So it's basically Rhino's Roar or an Iron Skin. Guard Shell breaks. Warframe shield regeneration rate is increased by 150 and regeneration is... Okay, so it's basically just to keep you alive. Like, I do not use this other than, you know, activating, getting it up to max. I mean, I have lenses on stuff, and this is probably going to be gone in an instant, let's be honest. But Matarai is completely done. I want to start working on Neramon next, and Neramon, I just need to start adding lenses to things, which is going to suck because one of the things that I realized, and I really wish I would have figured this out sooner. Let me go to my arsenal, actually, because I believe it says it sometimes over here. What if I change to... Do I need to just like interact with it here? No. There has been a time or two where like a thing pops up down here. Basically is like, if you add lenses to your weapons that match your school, when you go to pick it up, you get, you know, increased charge. And yes, it is very true. For instance, if I add Matarai to my Harmony, keep forgetting things, sorry. You get a 10% bonus Tauron strike charge rate. So when you kill enemies and that sort of stuff, you increase your charge for your operator or drifter. Excuse me. So here it's like, yeah, you know, you kind of want to add whatever, because if you get kills with this weapon, then increases your Tauron strike charge rate. I probably should add Neramon just because. We'll add just a second. Well, I want more of the excess affinity, so we'll do that. I could always change it later, but, you know. But yeah, a lot of this stuff, it's like, I don't really use a lot of the weapons. I only really use like 1 or 2 weapons most of the time. But if I wanted to like fully commit to a min-max build, I would need a weapon for every single thing. So right now, my Aceltra, what I have currently equipped, my Aceltra Prime, is used on a couple of different people. I don't know them off the top of my head. I thought Necros had it. Never mind. Maybe I'm just a liar. Varuna has it, but she doesn't use it. So 111. Zaku, no. Okay, so apparently nobody else uses. Well, I guess it's a flex for me. You know, like whenever I need a good weapon, Aceltra's there because Aceltra doesn't cause self stagger. It does a little bit AOE. I could probably do the blast radius thing because that could be nice. But I do have, you know, like some weapons, I do have multiple things. Nucor is a prime example where I use it on literally everything. It's the Frank's Red Hot sauce for me. I put that on everything, you know. So this here, it would be kind of a good idea to have one for Neramon and then also for Matarai if I need to have the appropriate lens for the school that I use. But if I'm also reading it correctly, I don't need to do that because it just says Tauron strike charge. And I think that's for anyone. So maybe I'm looking too much into it. Maybe I'm not. The only difference being like the Naramon here means that if I get kills with it, then the affinity gained from that will go toward the Naramon faction and not like Unairu, for example. If that's the case, I don't know. Somebody who's smarter than me can figure it out. I don't really care. But what we're going to do today, I do actually need to change out my pet because the Smita is nice and all, but Moonglow dies a lot, and there have been times where it's been very inconvenient. So I'm just going to swap back to Diriga instead because Diriga will just constantly float above me, and that's fine. But we're doing the Perita Rebellion. Maybe I should change my title so it's more accurate, I suppose, because I keep wanting to call it the Peritus. It's the Perita. I think I also need to change a tag then, yep. 2 tags. Sick. Perita Rebellion. Perita. There we go. I, for the life of me, could swear it was Peritus. I guess it could be Perita 'S Rebellion. I would like to do Descendia, but I don't really think that's necessary. So what I'm looking to do, or need rather, I guess is the more appropriate word. I did farm enough for the Materai, and if you go over here, you just type in Perita, you can actually find the materials. You need the, is it Ascaris, I think? This stuff here, you need the Lyroic Bridge and the Hypercore. And if you ever need to know for sure, if you just right click one of these, it takes you to the store where you can buy 150. So if you don't want to grind for this, this is like your pay to win option, if you will, or your grind something else, sell stuff for plat option, or have a rich friend who just wants to gift you a bunch of these, you know, whatever camp you fall into. But yeah, and they even tell you like this one's the Recall Hunhalus, this one is the Dactylist, and this one's the Vanguard. So realistically, I have 125. I might need to do one more on this, but I need to start doing the Hunhalus. So we'll do one more Dactylist, and then we'll do Hunhalus, because that's what I need to do. So Dactylist, do I have everything ready? Just in case, I always like to do this in case somebody wants to see what builds I'm using. This is my Saren build. This is my Aceltra Prime, and then I'll show the Riven here. There you go. The new core, this is what I use, and then the Riven. The Rivens aren't the greatest in the world, but they add Harmony here, Harmony Riven, Diriga build, there you go, and Prime Laser Rifle, there you go. That's everything. And I guess, you know, if you want to also see, I use the 777 mote. You can look up what that is. Then there's this for my Thara. Actually, can I do... I don't think I can show... I guess I could do this, right? It doesn't show, does it? That's unfortunate. Is it supposed to show what the parts are? Anyways, we'll just keep 777 there. It's fine. All right. Are y'all ready? Because I'm not. I'm going to eat one of my muffins real quick. My mom made banana muffins. They're really good.
Perita, you fought alongside the sentients.
Give me a second here.
Were forced to be enemies.
It's very loud, but I need to do this. I've added a compressor, so whenever I go to talk, the music and stuff should like tame down for a second.
Relive those memories and reclaim them.
So we'll just see how this goes. It looks like it'll be fine.
Memory becomes a nightmare.
Dropships! Give those soul-damned bastards hell!
I'm also just going to say this. If this is hard to follow, I apologize, but this is just kind of how I play.
Beacon stolen. Safe before Hive Team Core changed to Anarch Mod.
Ah. Bruh.
So fast. One unworthy of your
So if you've never seen the Perita,
Most cannon, and it's hitting us hard. Take it down.
if you've never seen the Perita Rebellion before, basically what you do is it's 12 minutes of missions. So you're just going pretty much the same areas over and over.
You fawning fools think you're the only ones with Warframes? Allow me to educate
I
you.
missed it. That's cool. I could just cipher, and I probably should have, but it's fine. Please cooperate here.
kidding me? Send me a
And that right there is why I use the harmony.
Ha! You never cease to amaze me, Tenno.
Meow. Anyways, if you've never seen this mission set, it's 12 minutes of just pure chaos. You just run back and forth. You do missions as much as possible in every order that you complete, or as it says, executed at the top left, you get rewards. And depending on which one you chose will depend on which one of the 3 resources that you get.
In the Anarch ranks.
Oh, come on, that wasn't enough?
Every time you grind those bastards into the mud, and I feel a little twinge of pity. I remember what they did to my brothers.
So yeah, it's just a bunch of running back and forth, do this for 12 minutes, get rewards, rinse, repeat.
leash the spores.
Not the most exciting thing in the world, but needs to be done, so.
Can't mass assault troops because of Anarch pinpoint strikes. Need you to take out their targeting array and give our guys a fighting chance.
Gonna need to, I think. Let's wait here. Eh? Oh, okay.
Target neutralized.
And he just needs 2 solo.
Array dismantled.
Needs to go.
Blind. Push forward.
Do I really have to go this way? Or are you just lying to me? Okay, this is the way. What in the world?
You not know who you're up against.
Transport.
Weapons and ammo is en
Ah,
route to enemy
it's stuck.
positions. Intercept and destroy. Go!
I need to maintain a distance away from this just so I can get access to the splash.
I've waited long enough. Let a prime Warframe loose.
There we go. Hello.
Oh, what is...
There we go.
No dinner for the tax anarchs. Here's your new orders.
So right there, that Lyoric? Is that? I don't know. That bridge thing, that's one of the 3 resources. So,
You help. Aegis no.
These fools are just begging for an infection. Sound tactical reasons. It's dead. Okay.
Almost done.
Hive King safe. Hive King thank Tenno. Tenno back to orders now.
I went the wrong way. I was trying to really get ahead of it. Usually you have to go through the ship, so. Just conk that person in the head with a harmony.
Got an infirmary full of wounded, thanks
Okay.
to the minefield. We're stuck until those mines are exploded or hacked. Understood?
For pleasantries, do what you must.
There's an A. and a star nearby. That's exciting. Alright, we're good.
Mines neutralized. You got nerves of steel, Tenno. I'll give you that.
Do I, though? I mean, if you think about it, it's a metal suit, so I mean, play on words, I guess. Getting stuck on every little thing here. This is great. I just kill somebody by, like, jumping into them. Why?
None of our soul damned business.
This is one I don't like.
Went into Oregon territory in one piece.
Also, when this first happened, you could actually throw your on-call crew. Like when the missions first came out, you could do that. Which didn't make any sense because, you know, this is technically like a remembrance of memories and stuff, according to the lore. So, I found it very strange that you could just do that, you know. Also, the red blip is an enemy ship. I usually just let them take it now and then just kill it because they just won't do that anymore. Plus, you can kill it by just jumping to it.
Would you care to
So it really is like a non-issue.
Tenno?
Amber. This is the one that for some reason she just... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it just doesn't die. When I was using my Smita Kavat, I just wasn't able to kill them in like one shot like I can with Diriga. So maybe it has something to do with, was it melee condition? What is it called? Overload? I don't remember what it is. If an enemy has like a stack of a status, then the melee weapon does more damage, I think is what it's called. Overload? I don't like melee in this game, as if it wasn't obvious. Melee is a tool that I use to one-shot bosses. That's the extent of it.
Indicate add-on targets near your location. Get moving.
Don't worry, Diriga, I'll get you. Wee. Wee.
Turrets running low. Ammo airdrops incoming. Keep the area clear.
2 minutes left. Bye. I think that's the area. Yeah, it is.
Get back. We're strongest as a unit.
Goodbye.
Firing. And not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you.
I bet you do.
Remember my face while yours is melting off.
Anog supply cache is located. Get close and siphon them off for our side.
A minute left. I can maybe do this one. I don't think, unless the next one's easy, there's no way I can do two. It's also if, you know, these guys let me take this one. Capture it, please. Thank you. Yeah, there's no way I could do the next one.
Target. Find and destroy their ground scanners everywhere. Can't take a crap out here without some Dax Anarch taking pot shots.
Alright, well, we're about to find out if this boss is easier with Dirga or not, because I feel like Moonglow might have been trolling me this whole time.
The Dactylus.
Let's do this.
A memory of how something pure was mercilessly tainted.
Well, so far I can tell you it feels a little bit stronger. I just totally missed that. That's sick. Alright. Phase 1. I was like, get him, Dirga. Now, obviously, I'm using secondary innervate on this, so the red damage that you see and stuff, I mean, that's from that. Nucor is not just a stat stick anymore, and I love it. I've always liked Nucor. I've always tried to build it to do damage. And now with that, it really helps it. Did I still miss it? Yeah, probably did. Nice. Stop that. Excuse me? Excuse me? I should be invulnerable after I kill it, just saying.
Remember the war as it truly was. You have done admirably, Tenno.
Have I? Have I? Alright, so that puts me at 148. 44 of those, and then none of the other one. Okay. So yeah, that was a lot easier with Dirga. I don't know why. I'm gonna take a drink of water and then we'll do Huntilus. Alright. Let's get it.
Reclaim your memories from the indifference. You have only 12 minutes to confront your past battles. After that, the truth must be faced.
Got an Anarch targeting array lining up shots for their big guns. Your job? Disable, then destroy.
Haven't read my dossier.
I didn't mean to do that.
One more for my board, Velimir.
We don't need to get another one, but for this. That guy's been stuck there.
Goodbye, Anarch targeting array.
Terminated!
Marking critical Anarch supply caches. Make them ours.
I just turned on that poor sentinel. My bad. I'm used to fighting you guys. Really? Well, on the plus side, they can't shoot at me from a distance from here, so I can just kind of like chill and not deal with them.
The only people who needed those supplies more than us were the Anarchs. They won't be happy. Let's pour salt in the wound.
Yeah, sure thing. Maybe I should try this with Varuna. I'm not sure.
Hivekin in trouble. Must stop captor. Return him to Hive.
I've waited long enough. Let a prime Warframe loose.
Yeah, it's probably condition overload. That's what it is. Just like came back to me. It's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Spawned literally right in front of me.
Solve the toxics for me. That'll end well.
You know, it's kind of wild. The, what's the word I'm looking for? I forget. It's gone. Gone forever. It's the ethos.
They're storming our position. Hold the line.
Boink.
Oh, is it still twitching?
Oh, I got them both.
Remember my face while yours is melting off.
I know I have to stay in this zone, right?
Die in the dirt, Anarch scum. Now's our chance.
I feel empty.
I always really hate it when, doesn't matter what game I'm playing. 700 meters, dude. What? When whatever game I'm playing is like somebody in mission control just like telling me, or like they're instigating against the guys that I'm fighting, and they're like, yeah, you know, die in the dirt, Anarch scum. It's like, you're not doing anything, dude. You're just watching me do everything. You're just observing and being like a, I don't know, a referee of some sort.
Establish a perimeter and keep
Or witness, I guess.
Anarchs out.
What did you
Like, you yell at me to get the job done, and then you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna insult the enemy. Thanks. Really helpful. Yeah, this one's close to the other one that was up here. Bruh. That is not what I meant to do, but I made it work in the end.
All turrets firing, and not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you.
I guess it's down over here. Bruh. The ping system in this game at times.
And now you melt away like Velamir's snowflakes.
Hivekin in trouble. Needs help. Needs energy core. You help. Ada's no.
are all that make you special. See how you fare against one.
It's not true. I'm gonna focus main objective here, and then I'll go deal with the Warframe in a second.
Hivekin's safe. Hivekin think, Tenno.
I hit the button, but I guess not. There we go. Oh no, it's gonna keep making that awful noise, isn't it?
They predicted our every move.
Oh no.
Now we know why. Ground scanners. Find them and scrap them.
Down here. Okay, just so I can... Will this get rid of it?
Those
Nope.
bastards are about to get a nasty
Found a bug.
This is about to get messy.
All I did was just remove my roar and my toxic lash that I just casted, so that's exciting.
Target dead. Find me another.
There's the lash, it's back again. Oh yeah.
Stole Hivekin. Put in cage. Tenno do right thing.
Yeah, Dirga grants me a little bit of passive energy. By that I mean he, whenever he does his arc coil, it's because I have arc on stretch. It provides me a little bit, nothing the same, just a little bit of energy regen. Please interact, thank you. That.
Execution complete.
Alright, go, go, go.
Thanks to Soul, you got that scout back safe. We've got exactly what we need to make our next move. Go!
I'm wondering if that sound here is going to be playing throughout the boss fight.
They sent us more cannon fodder.
Anarch type beam transmitter is under our control. Get it powered, and we'll send their secrets right back to it.
Batteries.
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your Warframes. What happened to its operator can happen to you too.
That was weird. That's also weird.
Welcome back. It's about time. Why don't we turn this chance meeting into a mass?
Okay. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. There we go.
Data transfer initiated. Well, look at this, Tenno. Got you.
I love how it's still connected. Man, I love bugs. 700 meters. There's a very small chance, depending on what this next one is, that I can do it in time. A very small chance. It's not a it's a non-zero chance.
Deadly lethal cargo.
This would be something I can do in like 30 seconds. Oh, okay, well. Well,
Now is the time. Punish the Anarchs and take out as many as you can.
unfortunately don't think there's enough right here. Maybe? Bring him down, big boy. Hey, we got it.
Boots on the other foot now, isn't it, Galastra? Break off in this fight, Tenno.
Sweet.
Needed elsewhere.
I wish it would literally make me invulnerable, because it just killed Diriga before this fight. Rude.
You're out of time. The Hunhullus has found you.
Didn't you make a mess?
I don't remember where all I need to aim. It's still connected, by the way. It's funny. Whee! Other leg? I think so. Whee! There ain't no way this is a weapon I'm stuck with. Bruh. Is this a base Mosselin? Okay. Can't even get to it. Yeah, I gotta reload. Alright. Why did it give me a base Mosselin? What is this? I mean, I can still do this. It's just gonna take a while. You guys are ready for like a 6-minute, maybe like 10-minute boss fight. Well, maybe they did this to prevent you from actually speedrunning it. I don't know. Reload again. Just gonna commit. Look up, please. No. If I go to check my build and my Imperator Vandal is still there, why did it give me a Mosselin?
With honor.
I don't know.
And now,
Anyways,
my child.
got 24, and that little skittering noise can finally go away. Holy cow. For those of you with headphones that do like the spatial thing, you'll hear it's on the left side more than the right. I'm gonna go check my build. If there's no shot, right? Wrong one. Why is the Mosselin equipped? What happened? It's so stupid. Anyways, we're fine. Everything's fine. I'm not angry, just disappointed in myself for not checking that one tiny thing, even though I probably should have known better, but whatever. Can I not? I cannot. I was going to check inventory from that, but I don't think you can. So, inventory. Perita. So we got 150, got 175, so I just need to do this one like 4 more times, maybe 5, depending. We need 82? Yeah. So. So if I can average about 20 every time, we'll be done in an hour, pretty much.
Get rid of it!
The indifference lurks where you dare not look. The hidden past.
Oink.
Relive your battles on Tau and banish the ghosts that haunt you. The Hun Hullus awaits.
To break.
We can't mass assault troops because of Anarch pinpoint strikes. Need you to take out their targeting array and give our guys a fighting chance.
Drink some water while I wait. Eh.
It's dead!
Can you tell what hand had the cup in my hand? It wasn't the keyboard one.
Targeting array scrapped. Our troops already on the move. You're
I probably should have grabbed that focus, whatever.
Anarchs! We're under attack! Hold the line!
I like how he says that, but yeah, that's what's been going on this entire time.
You'll run out of ammo long before I run out of spores. Target neutralized.
Are you We're fine? Everything's fine. Didn't know I could look through the floor there, but apparently you can. I really missed that? Okay.
They sent us more cannon fodder. Drop.
You've turned the tide, but you're not done.
Hostiles!
Anarch supply cache is located. Get close and cipher them off for our side.
Didn't you make a mess?
Your warframes cut down my comrades like cattle. See how it feels.
Would I be more out in the open? I'll do a vault.
Over is for sound, tactical reasons.
I'll do it.
This
Oh, you did it.
to get messy and upsetting.
20 million. Hey, stop it. Oink.
Reinforcements! Where in Soul Sky did they come from? Tenno?
The sky. Am I getting McMemed?
Welcome back.
That's an invisible ceiling.
Whoever they are,
Sick.
dealing with.
Turrets running low. Ammo airdrops incoming. Keep the area clear.
I love how they say that, but then it's like you look up and there's no ship. They just blatantly lie to you.
Get back. We're strongest as a unit.
Just give up. Let me take it. Not what I wanted to do.
These fools are just begging for an adventure.
Oh, you stop shooting me, huh? Sound good? Sound good.
Those turrets are back in fighting shape. No time to rest. You're needed elsewhere.
Not sure I like it.
I agree, Minerva. I'm not sure if I like being able to, being needed in other areas. Oh, it's right here.
In trouble. Needs help. Needs energy core. You help. Aegis knows.
Okay, let's not accidentally bug this again.
Deploy a Warframe.
So I can drop it now.
Or one of the insane ones. I don't care.
As much as I want to go take care of that, I kind of want to finish main objective first.
So fast.
Tenno friend saves Hivekin friend. Valder has new orders.
Bruh. Get out of here.
We've captured their tight beam transmitter and troves of intel with it. Seize battery parts from the enemy and juice that thing to the max to send the signal back to HQ.
Execution.
Oh, come on. Why'd you drop it?
I spy some clowns who haven't read my dossier.
A, there we go. B right here. Assemble the battery real quick.
Data transfer initiated. Well, look at this, Tenno. Got new orders for you.
Transport.
Transport incoming. Scrap it. No relief.
All right. Done.
Oh, what a shame. No dinner for the tax anarchs. Here's your new orders.
What a shame you're not out here actively participating in the war. And it's me doing it all.
Shall I unleash
unleash the spores?
Anarch bastards have captured some of our Bracula's comrades. Need you to set them free before they give them a core override.
I want fire. I want fury. Let a Warframe take the field.
Boink. A Warframe guarded that one? Well, that's kind of messed up.
Find and destroy their ground scanners everywhere. Can't take a crap out here without some Dax Anarch taking pot shots.
Once you know what you're looking for and listening for, this one's actually one of the easiest ones.
Maneuver in peace again.
Melt away like them and their snowflakes.
I can find a buff. I mean, there's mods for velocity, like parkour velocity and stuff.
Now is the
Runa would make it a little bit more fun, but
take out as many as you can.
there's an invigoration actually for it. I probably would want to put it on Saren. So I gotta reload every 2 seconds. Like, one of my only issues with running Matarai on this is the fire rate is very, very quick. Like every main objective that you clear, you get... That's not gonna work. Unfortunate. Every main objective you clear, you get another, like, boost to attack speed and stuff. So...
Your blade is needed elsewhere.
I shouldn't have wasted that energy, considering there's only a minute left, but, you know.
Confirmed kill.
My field just tore up an entire regiment. Get in close and hack them to neutralize the field quickly. Or just blow them up one by one. Don't matter to me.
I've waited long enough. Let a prime Warframe loose.
There's no mines around here. There we go.
Enemies inbound.
I need one more. Hello, Protea. Goodbye, Protea. Yeah, we're good.
Minefield cleared. You saved lives today, Tenno. Keep going.
I'm gonna hang out here and eat my muffin.
We're out of time. The Hunhullus
Huh.
has found you.
Protea had a makeover. Right in the knee. Is there no thing to, like, get up in height?
Pleasantries. Do what you must.
Nice. All right. Now with the proper weapon. See why I like the Moslin? Not Moslin. I guess that was a rhetorical question. See why I love the Moslin? Totally using it right now. Moslin's a good starter weapon, and that's about it.
Void's corruption. Chaos has lost this battle.
Oh, 26. No, excuse me. Buddy of mine just sent me a meme, and I don't want to click on it when I'm live streaming because there could be music and whatnot, but I kind of want to click on it though. I'm getting a phone call. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Had a unexpected phone call. Anyways, Honolus. Is that the one? Yes. Okay. I legit kind of forgot I was streaming for a minute. It looks like OBS, I dropped frames as well. Thankfully, that was during the intermission, so. But anyways. Have to do this 2 more times.
The indifference lurks where you dare not look. The hidden past. Relive your battles on Tau.
Where's the...
That haunt you. The Hun Hollow
There it is.
awaits.
Attention! Got an allied transport moving in. Do not let it reinforce the enemy. You cut off supply lines. Anarchs are hurting now. Seize this opportunity and push forward.
Holding position.
Huh. I don't think I've ever really seen the lockers before.
One at a time or all at once?
Mainly because I'm just running back and forth.
Bring us hard. We need to strike back. There's a commandeered prime in the area. Do what it takes to draw them out.
What you get?
Here it comes. Put them in the ground.
Would you care to face one of your former friends, Tenno?
Back. We're strongest as a unit.
Hey, Volt. I don't know why the Volt, whenever they get called, they always have the Corvus,
The Anarchs chose death.
which makes me wonder,
We have to finish the job.
like if it uses the preset that I have saved for Volt,
Haven't read
it's
my
gonna go to the right, isn't it? Yep. If it uses the preset for it, I wonder if I change the arc gun if it's going to do the same thing, because I don't want to change it, because the Corvus is actually a pretty terrible weapon to use without like prime sure-footed, which I don't remember my Volt having. I couldn't tell you what my Volt has, but I know it's not PSF, that's for sure.
Position. Hold the line.
I kind of forgot that I could do that, not gonna lie. Come on, please. Man, my aim is awful. Whole mag gone. Where do we go?
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your Warframes. What happened to its
Yeah, boink.
happened to you too.
This. I always wondered why the Warframes always looked bigger, because they actually are bigger.
This is about to get messy. And upset.
Only my Warframe could be that large and in charge.
Good kill.
You've turned the tide, but you're not done. Anarchs captured a Magfos cannon, and now it's shredding our rear echelon. Silence that gun.
The second skin.
Oh, come on. Well, it.
Magfos down, and not a second too soon. Press the initiative. Dropships.
Ooh, that was almost too early.
Bastards hell.
That was not the most graceful landing.
Help needed. I can take it. Bring home.
I just saw the yellow on the map and I'm like, where do I go? Disable that. On one hand, I like that they made this sentry guy go a lot faster because before it was way too slow, but on the other hand, I don't really like it because it adds an extra level of just like panic in some ways.
Warframes cut down my comrades like cattle. See how it feels.
Go this way. Hey, Caliban. Goodbye. For some reason I thought it was going to the ship, and then I killed the ship, and I was like, oh no. I was like, they can fly. What am I doing?
These fools are just begging for an infection.
Oh no, not my Black Desert. Un momento. We had another, like, mini internet issue there. Go back to fishing. What are you doing? I need to go sell fish. Oh no. Give me 1 more second. Just gonna delete a bunch of fish in my inventory. Goodbye, fishies. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. In case anybody's curious, all I do is AFK fish these days.
Bound to resupply those turrets.
I do some things here and there, but
Soldat Anarchs out.
meow.
What did you expect? Mercy?
No touchy. Ah, messed that up.
All turrets firing, and not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you.
Work, work. What is it?
We're pinned down, and our guns are hammering our rear echelon. Corrupt their targeting array, and then scrap the nodes.
Exquisite.
I just didn't even hit it. Wow. Alright, I do need a second one.
Why don't we turn this chance meeting into a massacre?
Don't want to have to go that far, but I need to hit this first, so it doesn't matter.
My deceptively lethal cargo.
Targeting array scrapped. Our troops already on the move. Your work's not done, though. Get in position.
Whoever they are, they have no clue who they're dealing with.
Anarch bastards have captured some of our Bracula's comrades. Need you to set them free before they give them a core override.
I've waited long enough. Let a
Hey, girl.
frame loose.
Almost got all the hull damage. It's crazy. Goodbye.
Hivekid in trouble. Needs help. Needs energy core. You help.
Yoink.
Target dead. Find me another. There you are. Flesh and blood. Oh, yeah. Piss off the toxic spore. That'll end well.
Tenno friend saves Hivekid friend. Valder has new orders.
I get another 12. Minute and a half to do 2 more.
Critical intel loaded onto a tight beam transmitter, but it's gone dark. Find a way to power it to max.
Are you serious? I'm not sure. Not too confident, I'll say, that it can be done. Especially when I keep messing that up.
Uplink successful. Can't let this data go to waste. Marking next objective.
You don't want deer gonna die.
This is a rout. Thin the Anarch ranks.
Do you not? Those Warframes are all that make you special. See how you fare against one.
Hey girl, bye girl. That is very unfortunate. There's just no enemies here. They're all fighting Tom in the corner. Okay. Let's get this over with. Kind of half expecting to see Ember here, but
You must confront the echo of the Hunhullus and what was done. There is no turning back now.
just like, where's the thing? It was there for the first the first battle, and then it's just not there the next. Like, huh? Don't move. I need to hit that. You have no health. Just give it up, please. Thank you. What? If you see red, you're doing good. Just keep doing that. Get it below 2. There we go. Goodbye. Hello, Lotus.
You fought with honor. Then and now.
23.
Well done.
That's a weird number. As funny as 25. I don't know what the joke was. This puts it at 117. And the other ones are definitively done at this point. 117. It means I need to do this guaranteed 2 more times. I was hoping I only had to do 1 more and call it a day, but guess we're doing 2 more. Actually, wait. I'm just curious. I don't think Naramon's gonna affect it that much, right? Right. I don't know how I'm fighting the boss. That's the issue. Like, the new core is going to work for the first one, the Hunhullus, you know? But it's like, do I maybe not use the Aceltra? Maybe I use like the Torrid or something? In this, I believe I can still use Blight on it, because this also does... Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Guess I have Merciless. Is the exact same? Yeah, exact same, just Merciless. Okay. I'll use the Torrid in case I absolutely need it, but... This will be first run on Varuna with this. I don't know how well Varuna is even going to be with this, so... We'll see what happens. Alright, so basically what we need to do
The indifference lurks where you dare not.
is get a few kills here.
Relive your battles on Tau.
Activate my 3.
That haunt you. The Hunhullus awaits.
Anarchs have captured a sentient scout. Get him out of there before they can convert him.
Where's this one? Oh, it's right here. I need to do my buffing and stuff here in a moment. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to do so now. Wrong buttons. This. There should be one more mine. There it is. So we do that. I'm gonna do this. I swear I got that one. This is just bad on my part. Okay. Now we go parkour velocity.
Got that scout back safe. We've got exactly what we need to make our next move. Go!
My goal with this is that the parkour velocity will hopefully get me 12 as well, despite being a little bit more unfamiliar with Varuna's playstyle. I mean, it's not like I'm terrible as her, but she's still new to me.
Needs energy core.
And like whenever I go to the next base, or next place, I could just, you know, swap it back to status resistance. The other thing that I don't really have is I don't have, yeah, that. So this is going to be exciting. Because I don't have anything that's really, it gets me, that forces me out of 4. That's unfortunate. Because that just ruined my combo. At least I can go invisible, I guess. Maybe that's what I should be doing instead. Eh? That's not what I meant to do. I keep forgetting I have a 1. I just can't use melee or anything during that.
I've been safe. I've been thank Tenno. Tenno back to orders now.
And attacking with this does not count as breaking it, like my invisibility.
Coming. Scrap it. No relief for the enemy.
I want fire. I want fury. Let a Warframe take the field.
You've cut off supply lines. Anarchs are hurting now. Seize this opportunity and push forward.
Almost. One more. Where'd you go? This is the only problem with Volt. He moves too fast. His ability strength. I also cannot use my melee if I have 4 active, so that is something else I need to consider.
Our turrets desperately need resupply. Ammo airdrop en route. Keep the drop zone clear. Those turrets are back
Can we
in.
go back? Yeah.
No time to rest. You'll need it elsewhere.
4 done in 6 minutes. This is look like maybe an 8. Which is just really unfortunate, but... For anybody curious, I'm technically invisible at the moment. I know it doesn't look that way because I have it set to, I can still see my character when I'm invisible in this game.
Targeting array lining up shots for their big guns. Your job? Disable, then destroy.
I wasn't invisible. That works. I'm gonna try to maybe do 4. Maybe that'll be better. I'm just invisible. Generally speaking, I should be okay. Go back to 1. Oh, that was the right way.
Targeting array.
5 minutes with 5 done. Go invisible.
Supply shuttles up ahead. Chock full of key resources.
Shuttle.
Install an uplink and keep it safe until Aegis can get it airborne remotely.
Maybe now you kind of get an idea why I like Runa. Other than the fact that wolves are kind of cool.
Your Warframes cut down my comrades like cattle.
Hello, ship. Wink. my gosh, that blast actually damaged me.
That shuttle is ours, and so is its cargo.
That's almost a 2-minute mission. That's nuts, man.
Marking critical Anarch supply caches. Make them ours.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Yoink. But then it doesn't reset like some other ones do. Don't do it. You want to die, you come closer. I made him radioactive, so everybody's like targeting him now. It's great. Go invisible, 2 seconds. Recast it, we're fine. Don't do it. I said, don't do it.
Cache is captured. Marking your next target. I've got an infirmary full of wounded thanks to this minefield. We're stuck until those mines are exploded or hacked. Understood? Mines neutralized. You got nerves of steel, Tenno. I'll give you that.
Can I get 9? Hopefully.
Anarchs, we're
I just had to kill a few so I can maintain my buff here.
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your Warframes. What happened to its operator can happen to you too.
Where?
Die in the dirt, Anarch scum!
Yeah, only 9. It's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, once I activate velocity, it's very, very different. I like it though. I really can't even blame like the map. I mean, that one area that I just went through, like it could have been another area, but
The dread of Tau takes shape. The Hunhullus is upon you. Your courage must not fail now.
it's doing like nothing. It's great. Status effect resist, increase parkour velocity. Is this going to be any better? I doubt it, but you know. No. Seltras is goated, man. I don't know. Because this relies on the blast proc actually working, so I guess maybe I'll stick with the new core, because at least it does increase crit damage, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll just sit here doing this. Seems really stupid, but you know. We'll get him eventually. His little tippy toes. Runa's just not as good, in my opinion. It really hurts to say, because I just recently spent a lot of time. Not even like the Forma, because I have like over 100 Forma at this point in time. What happens when you just play the game, you know? Even there we go. I don't know why I roll like I have rolling guard. Little toesies. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think I had it selected. Oh, come on. Need like 2 more. All right. Phase 2. I really thought for a second there, maybe I don't have the Imperator Vandal again. I was about to lose my mind. Well, okay. The boxes are a little strange. Not a bad run, just, yeah, 23. I mean, even with 9, that wasn't terrible. 23, I mean, anything over 20 is good, in my opinion, but that's effectively 8 runs, which is like 2 hours for like one complete part, so. This brings us up to 140, which means the very next one will give me, ooh, 557. So, yeah, that's kind of what I need. Just one more, hopefully. No more than that. So we'll just go in as Saren again, because why not? Might as well. Also waiting for this to end.
Steady blade.
Excuse me.
Certain hands extracts a tie.
Because right now it's like I've basically got everything I need out of this particular Nightwave, so that's okay. Glad to know that Sword is not a boss killer, or at least the huntless killer. Probably works on some other bosses though, but bosses having a like clamp on status effects, that does kind of make things a little different and difficult.
Tenno, defy the indifference and awaken your memories of the Perita Rebellion. You have only 12 minutes before the
Battery components
itself will arise to drag you under.
The Anarch Type Beam transmitter is under our control. Get it powered, and we'll
assemble the battery.
right back to HQ.
Oh, where'd it go? Come on. No. Let's grab these. Grab these. And go.
Boom! Uplink successful. I can't let this data go to waste. Marking next objective. Got airdrops inbound to resupply those turrets. Establish a perimeter and keep those soul-damned anarchs out.
Target neutralized. Passenger.
Okay.
Okay, pilot aboard.
All turrets firing, and not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you.
Why don't we turn this chance
Wee.
massacre?
I really hate that that kills momentum.
Transport incoming. Scrap it. No relief for the enemy.
Get rid of it!
Would you care to face one of your former friends?
Yeah, sure, why not? Meow.
Transport is scrap. There'll be no relief for the anarchs today. Now make it count.
Protea, don't do it. Protea's doing it.
Agent Hendricks is down. Move to ascend. I know you'll handle this body with respect.
Oh. Yeah. Guess I go this way.
I've got an infirmary full of wounded thanks to this minefield. We're stuck until those mines are exploded or hacked. Understood?
Oh, is it still twitching?
Dax used to deal with minefields by sending Grenier in. Disposable, you see. Next objective. This is a rout. Thin the anarch ranks.
I'm gonna find somebody, but they're all hiding. Like true warriors. Bye.
Every time you grind those bastards into the mud, and I feel a little twinge of pity. I remember what they did to my brothers.
Wee.
Find and destroy their ground scanners everywhere. Can't take a crap out here without some Dax
I was about to say, sometimes they're here.
Bring it.
I see it? I do. Anybody wondering what that crystal was? If you pick up 3 of them, you get one more, like, mission objection. mission objective clear. Like the orders don't go up, but the bonus or buff that you would get, the 25% like attack speed, you get one more of those.
Functional Anarch shuttle. Why? None of our business. We just need to get one into Oregon territory in one piece.
All right, time to sit here and wait. Goodbye. I can smell the corned beef in the house. I didn't do that. I did that. Love how all the enemies are not here. They're too busy fighting each other, probably.
That shuttle is ours. And
Yeah, they're literally all over there. Move on to the next one already? Thank you. Waste like 5 more seconds of my life, why don't you? Wrong way.
targeting array lining up shots for their big guns. Your job? Disable, then destroy.
The second one. Flying into the air. What the heck?
Confirmed kill.
You don't see me. You don't see me. Yeah, attack those guys down there. Yeah. Excuse you? I said attack those guys down there, not me. Rude.
Goodbye, Anarch targeting array.
This is about to get messy and upsetting.
Dropship.
This one's also pretty easy.
Damned bastards.
Boink. Wait a second. Where's it go?
Anarch storing critical supplies nearby. Establish area control and siphon supplies.
I always find it kind of funny to watch their bodies ragdoll like that. It's a little comical and way over the top, but you know. Right. This is 10. Got about 2 minutes for 2 more, hopefully. Keyword being hopefully.
That's the last of the caches. Got more orders for you.
Oh yeah. Piss off the toxic spore lady. That'll end well.
Tenno! Help needed! I can take it! Bring home!
Alright, here we go. He's gonna go this way. Is he gonna go down here? I think so. It should go this way. This way. He's still moving this way. It's good. And then that should be it. All right.
What did you expect? Mercy? Enemies inbound.
Waiting for a Warframe message, but there's nothing there. 1 minute.
Thanks to Soul, you got that scout back safe. We've got exactly what we need to make our next move. Go!
30 seconds? This is kind of rough.
Needs energy core. You help. Ada's no.
Fascinating. I must ask Miss Velasco to explain how this all works.
Nah, it's just not gonna happen, sadly. We need a third one.
Fools think you're the only ones with warframes? Allow me to
Bye, Volt. Hopefully I won't see you here. Oh no, it glitched again.
The echo of the Hunhullus and what was done. There is no turning back now.
Oh, now there's this? Oh, okay, let's do this just so I can get some more bullets. Maybe it's from destroying the guys in the air. I don't know. Okay, where's the ammunition? It's right here. One more ought to do. I love starting a boss fight with no HP. It feels great. That was faster than normal. Is it full sended here, hopefully? Wait. Good, good. Lotus, get rid of this thing. It's annoying.
Warn back your memories from the void's corruption.
Oh my gosh, it's so freaking annoying. Anyways. Well, that should be enough. Yep. Double check. Inventory. Perita. Yep, 150, 150, 150. Nice. All right, so now I need to remember which one it is, because knowing me, I'm probably going to mess this up somehow. Neramon. I need to go double check the... Okay, so what we need to do, we go over here, head over to Deimos, Sanctum Anatomica. I don't know why they chose that name, because for some reason I can't say Anatomica correctly most of the time. That's just me being bad at saying language stuff. Wow, some people are just now figuring stuff out. That's wild. Anyways, keep getting pinged. Just like, leave me alone. I'm busy doing stuff. Anyways, head over here. We go talk to Miri.
Avez-vous besoin de quelque chose?
Bless you. Incisive bladed skull of Neramon, sword that cleaves fate as cleanly as its Tauren strike would any mountain, should ever be discovered in the vastness of the blade. So the other three, obviously, I have the Thara, but there's the Kogron, this is the Unairu, there's the Lorak, which is a Zeneric, and the Nidri, I don't know, I'm gonna go with Nidri because it sounds safer, of the Vazarin. So I'm gonna get the Vexoric, because the Vexoric is Neramon. That's the whole reason I did this today. So.
Look at all you come wearing. So fanciful. Tellement amusant.
I'm about to not be wearing a whole lot of cool cosmetic stuff after that because I'm not an amusement. Anyways, there's a cutscene that plays.
We would cleave the void, so you would do with your enemies, n'est-ce pas? Lion, they seek the sword of Naramon.
The soul that was consigned to the void and forgotten. Yoroshodov, Vexoric, for Lua and for what remains of humanity.
Vexoric, the Naramon blade, return to us like a ballad of olden times, come to life. Rest now, Leon, dearest brother.
Leon's dead. I'm joking. All right. So we get the Honoria challenge, I guess. Also, I want to mention...
Can you imagine my excitement to learn during the Old War, we once more found a need...
I can't talk because that loser. Anyways, I do have all the Honorias, so I don't have to do any more of those anymore. So I also don't think I have any equipped because why would I? You know? I went through the pain of getting them all, so why would I go through and be like, I'm going to add an Honoria, you know? None, you know? I don't like it. I don't really care for them that much, but that's just, you know, me. So, is it Hexoric? Yeah, Focus. Well, I don't know what you would call it then. Demoness. Okay, let's chill out for like 5 minutes. Fatus Nymph. Okay, these guys are a little... Kaith Tamer. Okay, it's probably named like something like Madarai Vanguard. This one was Neramon, so we just need to find... I don't see it anywhere. I don't know what it would be then. Matriarch, Minesweeper. His online fan. Spore Bear would probably be, not gonna lie, probably fit the Saren aesthetic a lot, not gonna lie, but meh. The power of Harrow compels thee. I'm sorry, I had to get that out. Yeah. I almost just escaped quick game. It's like, yeah, we're done. Let's go to Necros real quick, because I want to go over here and check out the Vexoric. Now, I'm not going to lie, I don't know what I have for matter. I probably should have done that first. Let's go Operator. Focus, change this to Madarai for 2 seconds. Is it here? Well, underneath equipment after you do that, yeah. Alright, so what I have is... I'm going to do a screenshot because it was far too lazy. I'm about to find out if my build on Madarai sucks. So, yeah, that's exciting. Let's go Neramon. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at all the new stuff. So starting with Vexoric Tauren Strike. All these are probably going to be a little expensive on Focus, and I probably don't have enough, so just throwing that out there. Also, we're going to need more materials, it looks like, because I remember this now. That's funny. Vexoric Tauren Strike. Summon forth Vexoric from Vexoric. I'll call him Vex from now on. From the void and swing the colossal sword, unleashing a wave of devastating energy. Excuse me. Gain +2 Melee combo from each enemy hit. Now, obviously, we upgrade this, it goes 4, 6, 8. So, total 8 for all 3 of that. Astral Cut. Torrent Strike slash size is increased by 20%. It's probably 20% all the way. Sure is. I'm actually going to cancel this just so I can kind of see what the other stuff is here. Spectral Blades. Summon 1 Spectral Sword that are copies of the equipped melee weapon. Wait a minute. Melee attacks will simultaneously trigger spectral attacks on any enemy within 10 meters for 30 seconds. Spectral Swords hits increase combo count and grant extra Torrent Strike charge. Spectral Swords are granted to all players in affinity range. Okay, this actually makes melee look good, not gonna lie. This does it how much? 2 Spectral Swords. 3. And I don't have enough to like fully upgrade it, of course not. Last but not least, I at least can upgrade that one time. Flowing Strikes increase the range of spectral melee attacks to 14 meters, probably up by 8. Okay, so 18, so, you know, a couple at a time. Spectral weapons have a 25% chance to attack the same enemy a second time. Okay, so that probably goes up to 50, 75, 100, I would assume. So let me just upgrade everything for the most part. I don't think I can. Sick. Do I want to do that? Nah. I think I might just max out the Torrent Strike and then maybe Spectral Blades if I can. Let me get this. No. Well, yes, I can. We'll unlock that and then Blade Hypercore, unlock that. Upgrade. Upgrade. And that'll be enough for now. This is a permanent one. Nice. So it looks like that is the DDO with that. Now, one thing that I need to do, I went to the wrong place. You go to the arsenal. Is the Nami solo. And also the freaking, yep, this thing. Where is my picture at? I need my picture. The picture is worth 1,000 words. Yes, it is. The Umbri Kanef. Bonus damage to amps. 10% bonus for each mod from a unique school. Probably upgrade this. That was not fully upgraded. It's the only one on my build that wasn't. High-end Dabor. Extra amp multi-shot. Hawk Call. After using Void Mode, the next amp attack deals 3 times bonus damage. Which, honestly, I really shouldn't be using 777 for that. I should be using like 177 for that, honestly. Talsec An. On. Gain knockdown immunity. When knockdown is blocked, enter Void Mode for 3 seconds. And then the last one, Vikla Safor, which is an amp fire rate, amp ammo efficiency. Now, the arcane slot is interesting. I have this one. This is a status chance for all Warframe weapons for each enemy hit with a Torrent Strike up to 300%. Buff lasts 30 seconds. You also start with an 18 initial charge, which is pretty good. I probably should upgrade this because I have it. Might as well. I believe this is all of them. Like, there's only 5. So, might as well. Because, yeah, all the other ones. Let's see. Ashir, Heres, Osbok, Sekil, and Uskos. So, this is the one that I usually use. So, it just increases status chance for all weapons. There's also Warframe ammo efficiency. After executing a Torrent Strike. It could be good, honestly. Also amp ammo efficiency. Void Sling strips 30% of enemy overguard. When overguard is stripped, 3 times amp crit damage for 15 seconds. I can see this being really good, like almost completely broken in terms of the Zeraman Thrax, because they're overguarded when they pop out of like the little, what's that mission called? Cascade? So if you're like level cap running that for relic runs or something like that, this is really good. So you just void sling through them, you get your 3 times amp crit damage, and then you use the what's the other one? The one mod that I just talked about. Where is it? This one. Your next amp attack deals 3 times bonus damage. So that would be insane with this. Gain invisibility for 30 seconds after activating Torrent Strike. Torrent Strike charge rate is plus 9%. On Operator and Torrent Strike kill, 2.4% heat damage for secondary weapon for duration of the mission, max 250%. So if you wanted to just buff heat damage, like your Ember, and you just want to watch the world burn, I can see this being helpful. But it has to be operator kill or on operator and Tauren strike kill. So you can just run around a survival mission for like the first, couple minutes, just killing things with your operator and getting Tauren strikes, doing all that stuff. So this could be really, really good if you want to play a max heat build, I guess. Realistically, of these that I'm going to use is probably going to be the Ashir, this one here, just because of the status chance for all weapon or Warframe weapons up to 300%, buff lasting 30 seconds. Like, this isn't permanent, but the initial charge is also pretty nice. This can be very good if you're struggling with some enemies, like, again, the Cascade. That's the only reason that I would really use that. The Overguard, this would be pretty freaking broken if you're versing somebody with Overguard. But yeah. So you actually 30%, so you would need to sling them or just like damage their Overguard a little bit and then sling them to pop the last 30%. A little bit of play, but it's not too bad. And then invisibility, I mean, this could be pretty good too, but nah. The charge rate is probably what's better on that, but I'll do the initial charge. This again is for Neramon the Vexoric. So next up, what we're going to do is we're going to run a mission. The Nami Solo, this is what I use on my Necros whenever I just really want to go like farming and stuff like that, get a bunch of resources. Tord is, backup plan type stuff. The Necros, I mean, this is Necros. He just has healing, ability strength. Is just for getting resources, which realistically I don't really need that much anymore. Also, for anybody curious, Venus Relay, what I talked about at the very beginning, this is Vesper right here. This has been broken ever since I started playing, but apparently it goes back as far as 2014. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a Steel Path Survival. We're just going to go and kill some infested, not infected. I almost said a different game. We're going to go kill some infested. And, yeah. I'm currently invisible, too, because I went and, on my Parazon, whenever I, like, hack something, I'm invisible for a bit, so that's, Is it 3? It is. So we're just going to go for a little bit here. See kind of how the Vexoric does. I just wasted my combo counter. I'm an idiot. Back up to 12 times again. Plus, this will also help me farm a bunch of XP for Neramon, which I need to start doing, or I need to start doing Eidolon hunts again. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. But if that's something that you guys are interested in, I mean, I could show off my current Volt build and maybe try to get a better build. But realistically, I think it just comes down to just knowing what's going on, how to react to things. A lot of the timings are very, very tricky. Like, I still don't fully understand the patterns and whatnot. And because it's time-gated content, I can't just, sit down and be like, we're just going to do nothing but Eidolon hunts today, because there's like almost 3 hours in between each hunt. So very, very unfortunate, honestly. Oh, that's Toxin. That's exciting. I had a feeling. You get one of these and then just do that. That wasn't enough, sadly. This is why I use Blessing, because the extra health is just a security blanket, let's be honest. I started another Toxin. There's Toxin there. Well, that was close. That's a little insane, not gonna lie. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you can kind of aim it. That's kind of cool. Oh my goodness. This slashed enemies all the way back here. That's wild. Okay, I'll give it that. It has a decent range to it for being a melee weapon. That's like my number... Oh gosh. That's like my number one gripe with melee in this game is that they just... Even something that is kind of ridiculous like this Nami, it's not like the... It's not like a polearm, right? It's still a one-handed, like, saber. But even this, it's like 3 meter range, 4 meter range. I mean, it's melee. I don't like melee in this game. And I don't think I ever will. Which I know you're thinking, why'd you go through the whole entire thing to, like, unlock the melee one? I don't know. It's the only other one I can see myself really utilizing. But even at that, like, I used it one time in 5 minutes. Like, you know. There goes another... Oh, that wasn't another combo. Sick. Everybody's getting distracted anyways, so... Might as well just add to the confusion. I did want to point out, if for some reason you think I'm actively paying attention to like where I am and what I'm attacking, I'm not flailing around, but all I'm doing is I'm looking at the like mini map. I'm just like, where's red at? That's all I'm doing. All right. That was close. Slash kind of hurts. I was just going to try to do the spin, but that was not going to work. All right. Let's go ahead and extract just so I can keep the resources, what few I grabbed. You know, I don't know, I'm not disappointed in it, but
strike to win. The lesson ends.
Maturite would be able to clear that up a lot longer. Maybe it's just because I need to upgrade it still. I don't know. I'm not exactly like, woo, Naramon's the best. You know, it's not crazy. It doesn't have me excited. It has me kind of disappointed. So, some other day we'll get to the other ones, but it's not today. Let's change our pledge to Steel Meridian, please.
You're in. I hope you prove me wrong. I've been burned before.
Oh, trust me, I've been burned several times myself. I understand. Alright. Swap to Saren, so when I decide to play again, I can do that. I guess what I could do... I really don't need to, but... where is it? Iron Wake. I haven't done my weekly, like, go to Iron Wake, pick up my 2 ribbons, go over to a relay, talk to Teshin. Excuse me. I haven't done that for a while. You get to a certain point where it's just like, I don't really need ribbon mods. I mean, even without the ribbon mods, like, I'm doing okay. Well, more than okay. I'm doing more than enough to, like, kill enemies and stuff. So it's like I don't even really need the ribbon mods. I mean, I got over 20 practically of each. Especially, I think rifle I have over 20. So if anybody's actually curious, I guess let me know if you want to buy some. Usually I won't sell them for less than 10. I remember back in my day, rifle ribbon mods used to sell for 20 plat. Now it's like people don't even want to buy them unless they're 1 plat each. My phone has a bunch of game notifications. Fast travel, Tashin. Excuse me. Ah. Sabath Honors, Rifle Ribbon Mod, I'll take the Cypher, why not? And then I don't need those. I could get more Kuva or I can do more Relic Packs. Can I actually buy all? Almost. How much is that? 360 plus 15 is 375 is for a max. Was that at the bottom though? Oh. Teacher scenes. Blech. I'm not going to say it was like a bad thing. It did what it said it was going to do. Teach you how to do things. This is how you make mods work. You know. I'm not complaining. Okie dokie. I think that is it for me today, honestly. I didn't really want to do a whole heck of a lot. And what I did was more than enough, I would say. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, leave a like down below. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really enjoyed it and you want to watch more in the future. As far as right now, I'm just trying to find out what I can do and what I can't do. These guys, I swear, I'm just about to turn off ping notifications. It's starting to annoy me. But anyways, I got some other things that I would like to do. And other things that I'm trying to like figure out for live stream content and other things. My brother and I were going to be doing some more Riftbreaker or the Riftbreaker on Saturday. But I've been thinking of like maybe replaying it, maybe like a survival or something like that. Just so I can kind of have some more fun with some more like roguelike type stuff. Maybe I'll do some other stuff too. I don't know. I'm still not feeling completely motivated to be like, yeah, I'm into streaming. You know, it's just, I don't know. I'm trying to figure stuff out in my own personal life and just, I don't know. We'll get somewhere comfortable someday or never, because comfortable tends to be a bad thing for me. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Greatly appreciate you. Sorry for the ramble at the end, but yeah, it's, I don't know, just things that I've been thinking of and doing, so. Okay, well, okay, I'm turning off the freaking notifications. We're done. Goodbye. Thank you. Anyways, Discord groups I'm in. I'm going to try to enjoy my evening. Hopefully you guys have a good St. Patrick's Day. If you're celebrated, whether you do or whether you don't, just have a good day, regardless. If you're watching this later, if you enjoyed it, like I said, leave a like down below. It really helps me out. Or just consider subscribing if you really want to tune in for other things or check out future content. I do want to participate in the Folly launch. So, provided that things go well, this upcoming, well, it would be the 25th, which is Wednesday. I may have to say 26th because the phone call I got in the middle of the stream was talking about 25th. So I may be a day late to the Folly update, but I still want to stream it. You know, I've been doing that for Warframe stuff. I haven't really been that consistent, all things considered, but I try to show off new stuff that Warframe's doing because I do like their game and I do have some fun playing it. It's just, I'm at a point where I kind of have everything that I need and I don't really want to play a whole lot more. So just kind of when new updates appear, that's when I'm doing stuff. So, but anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless.